are now tuned in. The most talked about podcast in the country. DT, unfiltered and uncensored. Now here's your host, DT. Yo, this your boy DT from DT's Unfiltered Uncensored on season 2 of Beyond the Trophies Inside the Minds of Athlete. And what this platform is about is getting athletes of all sports, no matter if basketball, football, soccer, baseball, that platform to tell their story, talk about their journey, how the season going, and what's next for them. And I know I get a lot of people hit me up asking how they be on this platform, and I tell them I need to see them perform. I need to see them in their element, performing at a high level. This is not just for anybody to come jump on here. So you got to be a personal invite. So if you definitely interested, follow me on all social media, shoot me a DM on your schedule. I'll come and check you out. If I feel isn't fit for you to be on the show, I'll reach out to you and your parents and get you to come out and to be a guest on the show. So today I got a special guest on my show. I've known of this young man for the last couple of years, got to watch him play a few times. One of the best safeties in the state of Georgia. Don't care what anybody say. I have my preference, and I watch him. I know he's one of them caliber, and he's going a long way. And he's at Duluth High School, so I'm looking forward to actually catching the game this season to see how he play. So I want to welcome to my show, Landon Edmondson. Welcome to the show, man.
So appreciate you for having me.
No problem. You want to reintroduce yourself to everybody real quick?
My name is Landon Edmondson. I'm a safety at Duluth High School. That's 2026.
Okay, awesome, man. Well, I appreciate you taking a moment to come out and sit down with me, and we talk a little bit about your journey and let everybody know this is my second time interviewing him. He was actually one of the first athletes I interviewed 2 years ago on my platform. That time it was audio only. Now it's visual, so now we get to sit down and talk it up. So before we jump into last season and jump into anything about Duluth and playing there, let's talk a little bit about your journey and where you started from. So, where you originally from?
I'm from Duluth, Georgia, actually.
Okay.
Born and raised, yes, sir.
Okay. And how long have you been playing football?
I've been playing football since I was 6 years old. So about, I would say about 10 years, maybe.
Okay. What got you into starting playing? What was one of your first memories of getting you to start playing football?
My first memories, actually, I started off playing flag football, actually.
Okay.
But I went to school with a bunch of people that played football.
Okay.
So they got me out to play football.
Okay.
My parents and stuff.
Okay. So who was the one who kind of like put the football in your hand, gave you your first football, if you can remember?
If I can remember, probably my dad.
Your dad. Okay. Yeah. Tell me a little bit about that. How he got you into.
Actually, because he's actually more of like a basketball type of guy.
Okay.
But I started off playing basketball, but actually I can't even remember when football getting into my hands. But
so what sport was football your first sport you started with? So was it basketball?
Yes, sir. I started with basketball.
Okay, and what got you to start the basketball? Was your dad?
Yeah, my dad, yes, sir. He played all through high school, college. Yes, sir.
Okay, and what school your dad went to?
I'm pretty sure it was LaGrange College.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what position he played?
I think he played everything because he was more of a bigger type of player. So I think he played everything for real.
Your dad still got game now?
Hey, I think I could beat him for sure.
Oh, you could beat him?
I could beat him.
Oh, you get him buckets?
He says he has game, but
he'll shoot or he get to the basket?
Everything.
Okay. Do y'all ever play one-on-one?
Been a minute, but he knows what's happening.
When last time y'all played? What happened? Tell me what happened last time y'all played.
I want to speak on that.
No, go ahead. Dad won't see this. Please, he ain't gonna see this at all.
I remember last time we played, probably at LA Fitness one time. I think he might have got me that one time.
Okay, so it was that one time. Overall, he don't really.
Not happening again.
Not happening again. Okay.
Not happening again.
Did you let him win that game?
Yeah, I let him win. Yeah. Okay. That's what happened. That's what happened. I let him win.
I figured you let him win. Okay, cool, man. Do y'all jump to each other when y'all
all the time?
Okay.
All the time, yes, sir.
Who talked the most mess, you or your dad?
Me. I feel like I started most of the time.
Oh, you started most of the time? Then and your dad is pretty big, so he take you down the post and try to post you up?
No.
Oh, he don't?
No.
Oh, he won't post you up?
I'm bigger than him.
Oh, you bigger than him?
You
stronger than your dad? I don't know. I ain't seen your dad. I don't know. Look at your dad.
You know that too.
Oh, okay. Dang, Dad. He bigger than you. Now you and Dad gonna go to LA Fitness soon. Believe me, he'll remember this. He's like, yeah, I'm going to LA Fitness.
We're gonna go at it.
So you start off with basketball. What did you like about basketball?
I mean, I was pretty young when I first started, but I mean, just being out there,
Okay.
all the other kids, just playing.
Okay. What position? What did you play when you were younger?
I can't really remember. It's been that long,
Okay.
but
But you've been playing basketball along throughout your journey of your sports, right?
yes, I actually recently stopped playing basketball my freshman year to more focus on football more because I feel like that's what I'm better at.
Okay. Okay. So let's jump into that. You start off playing when you start playing football. What part? What district were you playing in?
I was in Norcross actually.
Okay.
With Norcross, yes, sir.
Okay. How long did you play there for?
I've been that's where I actually started at. Since I
Okay.
was 6, I started at Norcross, so
Okay. And how was that experience for
it
you?
was actually great. That's where I started at. That's where I feel like I developed most at is Norcross.
Okay. And what did you like? What position did you start at when you first started playing?
Mm. I was playing everywhere. I
Okay.
mean, my main position when I was at Norcross, I was mostly a receiver.
Receiver.
I played everywhere. Though. I played center at one point. I played O line, D line. I played everywhere.
What position you least like playing?
It's like back then, probably on the O line or D line.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Cool. Cool. And as you played and you got older, you gradually to figure out what you wanted to play.
Yes, sir.
And what did that in the last few years? I know you're a safety now.
Yes, sir.
Last few years, what position have you been playing?
I've been mostly playing receiver, actually.
Receiver.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
And what you like more, offense or defense?
Mm, that's a hard one right there.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like I'm right now. I feel like I'm better at safety, but I can still go out and play receiver.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Um, and I think I asked you this 2 years ago, but I think you kind of answered it, but I don't remember. Command, like I said, been over 1,200 interviews I
Oh yeah.
did. Um, what's the most touchdowns you ever caught in a game? Because I know you don't. I remember you told me that in the interview. I just don't remember.
Most I've ever caught in the game. I remember it was just one tournament. Cause back in Norcross, we used to go like after the season, we used to go out to Tennessee
Okay.
and Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and play these tournaments. But I think it was just one tournament. I was at receiver. Actually, one of my first times playing receiver.
Mhm.
I might have went for 3 or 4 maybe
Okay.
at receiver. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Cool, man. So let's jump off of sports a little bit and jump into personal life. So, how many siblings do you have?
I have one sibling, one little brother.
Okay. And how old is he?
He's 10 years old right now.
All right. Is he better than you?
Oh, I mean, the goal is for him to be better than me, but I mean, he's getting there.
Okay. Okay. What position you play?
He plays. He's just like me. He plays everything: receiver, defensive end, everything. He's an athlete.
Okay. Is he? Yeah, I got the same kind of personality.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay. So he.
A lot of people say he acts like me.
Okay. Okay. I got to get him on the show then.
Yeah,
Hey,
most
hey,
definitely.
get him
Yeah.
out here and talk. Did mom play sports in school?
Yes, sir. She played. I'm pretty sure she played softball, and I think she cheered too.
Okay. 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 And is that how mom and dad met in high school?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Nah, those are.
Okay. Okay. Um, do y'all celebrate Christmas?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
what's one of your fondest memory of Christmas with your family?
I remember because normally during Christmas, I have a lot of family that comes down to our house.
Okay.
So I think my best memory with my family. Mm, maybe I remember when hoverboards were popping
Mm-hmm.
back then. I remember probably when I was getting a hoverboard. I remember my whole family playing with the hoverboard and stuff like that.
Oh, you let them play with it?
Yeah,
You did, really?
yeah.
How old were you at the time?
It was about when it was about around 2016
Hold on.
when they were first popping.
So you were probably around about like
I
seven,
was young.
7, 8, and you let them play with it?
I
Cause most of y'all are there, you don't want nobody touching
I
nothing.
don't think I really had a choice back then.
Okay, okay,
I was
okay.
yeah, I was young. I had all my cousins and stuff. So
Is that your favorite Christmas gift you ever received?
that I remember. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Do y'all have the traditional Christmas when y'all got to go to sleep and you can't
Mhm.
come downstairs or nothing
Yep.
until a certain time?
That's exactly how it is. Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you ever get into sleep?
Oh no, I used to be up all night during Christmas Eve. I used to be up all night.
Okay. Did you ever try to sneak out downstairs and get caught?
Nah, I ain't never tried that.
You never tried that?
Yeah, cause you hear the elf on the shelves, right?
Uh-huh.
My parents used to. I mean, we didn't know how that goes, but my parents used to have the elf on the shelf, and they used to like block our doorway so we couldn't go downstairs.
Okay.
We couldn't touch the elf. So
Gotcha, gotcha. I think similar mine. Mine was more if we used to be up all night too. I think maybe like 30 minutes, an hour of sleep we got.
yeah,
But for the most part, when we open our door, my parents usually like, close the door back. Nobody tell y'all to come out that room. And we usually go, me and my brother, I got an older brother, he's 3 years older than me. And we'll sit down, we'll be talking about it. What you think you got for Christmas? What you think I got?
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes my cousins spent Christmas with us too. So it'd be like, we'll sit around and we'll be talking about it. And then we'll try to go to sleep. And we sit down and can't go to sleep. And be like, you'll go to sleep at 2 o'clock. And then you'll wake up, you feel like you slept a long time. And it'd be like 2:30. Like, I slept 30 minutes.
That's exactly how it is. Yes, sir.
So what was one of your what was something you like to do first thing on Christmas other than open presents?
Christmas morning, I remember. So I was my typical Christmas morning. I go to my parents' room, wake them up about 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning. Go downstairs. I go straight downstairs. Don't brush my teeth or nothing. Go straight downstairs. Straight open present.
Okay. So you celebrate Thanksgiving as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So let me ask you a question. It's a layout. All the food there. Everything on the table. What's the first thing you put on your plate?
Mac and cheese.
That's everybody's first thing. Everybody who been on the show, a lot of people say mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
What's the one thing you not put on your plate?
Ooh,
you skip it.
Because normally the Christmas I go to my dad's side of the family. They were a country, so I mean they be having all that. What's it called?
Don't hate on it.
What's it called? Pig ears or something?
Chitlins.
Chitlins. That's exactly what
it
is.
Now, your dad's side of the family good. I love me some chitlins. Man, you don't know what you miss.
I'm never putting that on my plate ever.
Actually, if everything not there, that's the first thing I'm putting on my plate.
You like chitlins?
I love chitlins with some hot sauce and everything.
Oh, I might have to try. I ain't never tried it because it just looks nice.
No, it's because it's a smell and people look at it, but it tastes good. I don't know what area your dad eat chitlins.
I don't think he does either. I think it's most of my.
It's chill.
He does either.
Well, now I can have your dad and everybody chilling. Y'all just give me out. I love some man.
I might have to try one. I ain't never tried it, but it just looks nice.
You just got to make sure it's seasoned well. And you got to put salt on it and hot sauce in there. It's good. Honestly, funny thing is, I have 2 plates. One plate for my chitlins and one plate for everything else, and nothing could touch my chitlins. I want nothing touching that.
You must have a lot of chitlins on.
Oh, yo, sometimes we have I love like this Thanksgiving. I told my mom, we better have chitlins because we didn't have enough. Last Thanksgiving we didn't really celebrate. We had a lot of things going on, so we didn't come together. But this year I said, no, we need chitlins.
You must be from the country then.
No, actually I'm from Atlanta. I'm from the city.
Oh wow, for real?
But my mom and dad from the country.
That's probably where you got it.
So where my dad is more from the country than my mom. My mom was she's from the country, but she was raised more in the city. My dad was raised in the country, so yeah, it definitely like that.
Definitely, sir.
Okay, so who makes what for Thanksgiving?
Normally, so my mom, I think my mom, she makes the best mac and cheese. So she normally brings the mac and cheese, sweet potatoes, and I know my grandpa, he recently passed, but he makes a lot of good food too. So I think he used to do most of the cooking.
Oh yeah, my condolences to your grandpa. I seen you posted on your social media. Sorry to hear that.
Appreciate it.
And I want to talk a little bit about his legacy in LaGrange too as well in a minute. Do your dad make anything for Thanksgiving?
He's not a cooking type of guy.
So your dad just eat.
Yeah,
he just eat. That's all.
They're eating.
He just eat. Okay. Do he grill? Do anybody grill?
Not normally during Thanksgiving.
I mean, no, I'm talking about the grill. Period.
Yeah. That might be what he's good at.
Okay, that would dad make grill. So what dad do? What dad put on the grill?
I'll give him. He could cook some good burgers, some good hot dogs.
Okay,
all types.
What dad burns? Tell the truth. What dad burns?
Burns?
Yeah, what he burn? Like
I'm gonna be real. I ain't never seen him burn anything.
You know, burn anything. Okay,
I ain't never seen him burn anything. So I'll give him that.
What's your favorite dish your mom make?
Mac and cheese.
Overall, favorite even all.
Her mac and cheese is up there for real.
What's the one food that you make you like? Oh, gotta eat that again. You come in the house, you know certain things you don't really want to eat, but you got to eat it. The one you put at the bottom of the trash can when nobody's looking. Yeah. What's that? Tell us you. Go ahead.
Sorry, Mom, but it's sometimes. I mean, I think her type of meals when she don't feel like cooking, she just makes some rice. It's like some lemon chicken or whatever. I think some lemon chicken and some type of greens. I mean, I like rice, but that's like the only thing I really eat.
Okay. And what you do with the food?
I eat it sometimes. It's not my favorite.
Do you make your brother eat it?
Nah, I mean, I don't think he eats it either. I don't think he really likes it either.
Do you slide it to the bottom of the trash can?
I mean, maybe when she might go upstairs early after she eat or something, maybe. But when she's around, I can't do that. It's too disrespectful. I can't even do it like that.
So now what's happening now, if y'all, Mama ain't going nowhere doing dinner. When she make that, mom gonna be sitting right there
Oh, yeah.
watching. Your mom gonna be like my granddaddy. When my granddaddy used to grill, he would sit there with some shades on, and he'll sit there watch everybody eat. Like we be at a barbecue, my granddad just chilling with the shades. He'll watch everybody eat. I'm like, my granddad like a sheriff. He just sit there with a dark shirt. Rest in peace. He passed away. But that's what he used to do all the time. He'll sit there with some shades on and just sit and just watch everybody. And he won't eat, but he'll watch everybody. Yeah, so your mom gonna do that. Your mom gonna be when she make that. She like, I remember seeing that interview. I'm saying, man, then just go ahead and eat your dinner. Let me watch you.
Yeah, nah.
Okay. Can you cook?
I've tried a couple of times. I could cook a little something maybe now and then.
What can you cook?
I can make some good breakfast. I can make some French toast, some homemade French toast.
Okay, I about to say, hold on.
Which one? Not the sticks. Yeah, some homemade French toast. I can make some eggs, of course. Just a typical breakfast.
Well, I thought you about to say some bowl of cereal.
Oh no, yeah, I could do that too.
Okay. You can make ramen noodles.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I knew you. That's a sports. That's a sports guy food. What ramen noodle you make?
I think it's the regular chicken ones. The chicken. Yep.
No shrimp, no beef.
That's the regular simple.
You don't never mix them.
Nah.
So
I might put some chickens, like some actual chicken in there, or some sausage, some type of meat in it. But
okay, cool. When's your birthday?
June 10th, 2008.
Okay, June 10th. Okay, so you're a Gemini.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. What do you celebrate birthdays?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What do you do for your birthday normally?
For the past years, I ain't really been doing much. I feel like birthdays are more like a kid, not a kid type of thing. Like birthday parties, I feel like they're more like a kid type of thing. For the past years, I just went out with my family to eat.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay, so if Dad come home, he walked through the door. He said, "We're going out to get fast food." Landon, where you want to go? Where you
play every time, every trip? Chick-fil-A. He knows my order and everything.
Okay. Where you don't want to go?
Don't want to go.
If somebody picked this, he's like, "Oh my God, we got to eat here."
My little brother, he loves him some McDonald's. I could do a McDonald's every now and then, but he like McDonald's all the time, so probably McDonald's.
If y'all going to sit down and eat as a family, what restaurant you picking?
It's a couple of them. I like, Texas Roadhouse.
Yes.
I go to Texas Roadhouse every day. Hibachi. Actually, my favorite place is American Deli though.
American Deli.
American Deli. That's the spot right there.
I can't stand American Deli.
You don't like American Deli?
They first of all, their chicken be overcooked.
Oh my God.
Don't like it. I like lemon pepper, but they lemon pepper be too salty.
Oh, you must be going to the wrong one.
No, every American Deli I go to, it'd be the same. I don't like it. And I'm gonna be honest. You ask my coaches, you ask my players. I'm a wing connoisseur. Like they know when we used to have AAU season. When we go, they know. Oh, we know Coach G on wings. We know that's where we're going. I'm going to find a wing place. We go out of town. I'm a Google best wing place in the location we're at, and I'm gonna look them up. Then I'm gonna look at the reviews, and I'm really particular. The fries gotta be good for me to eat the wings there. I gotta have my fries gotta match my wings. I can't go there like if I see the fries and I don't like them, I don't care how good the wings I won't eat there.
What flavor wings you get?
I get so I go to Touchdown Wings.
Oh, okay. That's a good spot too. That's a good spot.
Love the spicy ranch.
Spicy ranch. I ain't never tried that.
It's ranch and mild sauce mixed together. I like that, and I like their lemon pepper there.
Okay. You gotta try honey hot lemon pepper. That's
I don't try that before. Yeah, one of my coaches used to eat honey hot.
Lemon pepper. That's it right there.
It was good. But yeah, American Deli. I used to eat it. Now I'm not knocking. I used to eat it a while ago, but now I started eating other good wings, and it fell off. I feel you. So, you said Texas Roadhouse. What type of food do you eat? Steak? Are you a steak guy?
Honestly, I get the most simplest thing for me. I just go when I go there. I just get some fries, chicken strips, and mac and cheese.
Chicken strips, yeah. Hold on, but then you said birthdays are like for a kid, but you getting chicken strips at.
The only reason I really liked, I would say this one of my favorite places because of the rolls, though.
Okay.
I'm a simple type of guy, though.
So, do you like the rolls better than Old Charlie's?
Oh, I ain't never been to Old Charlie's.
You never been to Old Charlie's?
Never been there.
Old Charlie's has the best rolls ever. You could go down and eat a basket of them. Like literally, like they go there and they bring out people eating them, then they'll bring out another basket because they like soft and they got that sweet flavor and they buttery.
Better than Sexy Roadhouse though.
Yeah, they got them. Yeah,
Ooh,
honestly, like that.
I
If you ever get a chance, I don't know if your daddy y'all ever ate at he had that old Charlie's. Go there, ask for the rolls. I promise you. You put the butter like they soft, like it's like hot and soft. I never had no bad rolls from there. Okay. So jumping back onto football. So as you got older, you started playing different positions. You played. You was in the Norcross district.
Yes, sir.
Did you go to middle school in Norcross district?
No, so I went to Duluth. Actually, the like where I live at is the borderline that separates Norcross and Duluth. So my address says Norcross, but I go like I'm zoned for Duluth school. So
okay. So you play I know it's a little bit different when it comes to football. So you play in parts until you get to high school, correct?
Yes, sir.
And over the years, what's one of your favorite best seasons during the park years, not the high school years? What was one of your best seasons you had?
Ooh, probably when I was 10 years old, because that's something like when I was just telling you the tournaments we used to go to. I was 10 at that time, so probably when I was 10 years old, that's when I was first switching to receiver. I scored my first touchdown around that time. So yes, sir.
Okay. And you do a lot of 7 versus 7s, right?
Yeah.
You try what some of the teams you play with?
Oh, this past season I played with Hustling. I played with a lot of teams past season actually. Hustling, C1M, but you see my favorite team I played on?
Well, no, I was just saying names.
Yeah, those are this past season. I played for a lot of teams.
And you do it this past season again? On 7 versus 7, did you do it?
Yes, sir.
How did it go for you?
I mean, Hustling, it was all right. I mean, I was playing with a lot of different teams. I wasn't really locked into one team, but
didn't you tell me I should have did one? Did you tell me that you
team?
You said you told me I should have did one.
Definitely, yeah.
Like,
that's money right there.
Well, and maybe in the future, I got to get established first. I know most people don't know me. They know me for basketball more than football. They're like, hold on, you doing football and stuff like that. So what's the spin? What is it like? What's typical? What goes on 7 versus 7? Because I don't know too much about it. So
a lot goes on during 7-on-7. You know the typical just passing receivers and DBs, but you know all the celebrations and all that type of stuff. That's really 7-on-7 for all the celebrations, all that type of stuff.
Okay, what was your best performance this past season on 7 versus 7? The one that stood out to you the most?
Probably I was playing with this team called Top Threat.
Okay,
and a bunch of my Duluth teammates were on that team. And probably that one of those type of tournaments with them.
Okay. And it's no tackling, it's more like flag.
Like just touch. Really touch.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. And if somebody tackle someone, then you done, correct?
I mean, it's definitely a flag, but honestly, that might get the two teams a whole brawl.
Have you seen it happen before?
Multiple times.
Really?
Multiple times. I'm telling you, 7-on-7, that's a different type of game right there.
Hold on. So you don't seen somebody tackle somebody in 7-on-7?
Yes.
What happened?
I mean, it's either they got flagged or it was a whole fight. One of those two. I'm telling you,
it's a fight. It's a fight. I don't know about a fight. It's a fight because you ain't got no pads on, no protection, and you go tackle. And was it a hard tackle?
I mean, I've seen it a lot of times. It's really, like you wouldn't think it's that physical, but it's actually really physical. 7-on-7. So I've seen it multiple times.
And they take it that personal.
Personal.
What was your take on the whole situation with Cam?
Oh, I remember that. I was actually at that tournament too.
Yeah, you told me about that. What?
Man, I mean, I was on the field during then. I seen it up there. I seen Cam Big Self fighting. I'm like, who got Cam to fighting? Because you know he ain't really gonna fight. He's just gonna talk for real. But
and from the video I seen, because I think I shot it to you. I sent it to you. I said, hold on, did you seen that? You said you was at the tournament, and I was like, Cam handled his business though.
Yeah, I mean he's 6'7", 6'6". It's just straight muscle. So.
Cam said they brought him out of character because that's normally that's not normal. Cam,
that's not normal actually.
And I like Cam Newton, so I'm a fan of him. I like him. I ain't got nothing against the guy, so I would support him of that. So last season was your sophomore year at Duluth. When did I seen? That's when I seen you.
Ridge.
No, not that one. When did I see you play Meadow Creek? That's the one.
You was at that game?
No, was that the one? You remember I came and spoke to you because I was there doing the video. Was that your freshman year? I think that your freshman year.
Oh yeah, you was. Yeah, that was Meadow Creek, my freshman year.
Yeah, your freshman year. I came by and I was walking around because I was there for Meadow Creek because I was doing a little
I remember
videos for that.
Yes,
And how did your freshman year go for you?
honestly, my freshman year, I played varsity as a freshman,
Okay.
but I ain't really get that much playing time. I was the second string safety, but my freshman year it was actually really good experiencing how varsity is like, and yeah.
Okay. So then your sophomore year, how did your sophomore year go for you?
That was my first time starting my sophomore year.
Mhm.
It was actually a really good year for me. I had about 4 picks on the season. Yes, sir. It was a real good season.
What was the environment like playing for Duluth? What's the environment like?
Duluth, it's great. I love it at Duluth. I mean, great coaching, great. I got a bunch of good teammates, great school overall. So it's just overall great school.
Okay. And what is a typical day for y'all in practice?
Or practice. So we wake up, we go to school and stuff. Right after practice, we go straight down. We have a team meeting. We go out to practice. We do 1-on-1, 7-on-7, just compete at practice. And so,
Okay.
yes, sir.
Um, on game day, what's the typical?
Game days.
So how does it go for you?
My game day routine.
Okay.
I wake up, eat some fruit, have a good breakfast, and go to the school. Cause in the mornings on game days we have to go to the school.
Okay.
Go to the school, have a team meeting. We get our jerseys. Watch from a little bit of film. Then we go to class, go to school. And actually we have a football class fourth period.
Mm-hmm.
It's a football class, so we could do walkthroughs, go through film again. We actually and yeah we have lunch after that. Go back to school, and then after we go right after school we go out for walkthroughs again, more film. Then we doing our pregame meal, all that type of stuff, and then game time.
Is the pregame meal better than the high school meal?
Just saying.
Is the meal that y'all have a pregame better than what y'all eat
I
at
bet.
school during lunch,
Oh,
school lunch?
I don't know. They've been slipping. Like lately, they've been slipping.
And y'all slipping. Y'all slipping.
They've been slipping lately, but I mean, most of the time, yes, sir.
What is normally pregame meal?
Um,
The good one. Tell me what the
all
good
right,
one
the
is.
good one, we'll have some spaghetti sometimes, or I mean, me personally, I like subs a lot, so they have some subs,
Okay.
or yeah.
So y'all can just eat all those carbs and stuff. Y'all,
Yeah.
they feed y'all carbs.
Yeah.
Um, do y'all still wear y'all jerseys on game day at
Yes,
school?
sir. That's what we're doing in the mornings when we get to school. We get our jersey and stuff. Yes, sir.
I ain't been to school in a long time, so I just wonder if it's still the same
Oh yeah,
tradition
yeah.
that you wear your jerseys.
Yep.
Okay. So y'all get prepared for the game, walk through. If it's a bit different if it's a away and home game, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what's the difference between after school if it's a away or home game?
If it's a home game, we got more time at the school, more time to relax and stuff, more time to watch some film. But if it's an away game, we go straight down to the field house. We get ready, pregame meal, then we straight out to the game.
Okay. Quick question I want to ask you. When y'all travel, and what's the longest y'all ever had to travel for a game? For what was even if it's a playoff? What the furthest y'all had to travel?
Probably last year when we played Milton, that was
Milton?
yeah we played Milton the first round of the playoff.
That was a long drive for you?
Yeah, I mean, probably the longest we've had. Yes, sir.
How far was that? Like an hour, wasn't it?
I wouldn't say actually around 40 minutes maybe.
So you ain't never had to do one on South Georgia trips yet?
Not that I remember.
Okay,
Not that I
okay.
remember.
Okay, because I know sometimes I be seeing schools go from Gwinnett County, they go down to Savannah and play. And I like
Yeah,
that's
we
a far.
haven't had to play no one like that yet.
Okay.
Actually, no, Jackson County. My
Okay.
freshman year.
Okay.
That was a pretty long drive too.
And y'all had to ride the school bus.
Yes, sir.
It'd be air conditioned on school bus.
Sometimes you gotta get lucky to have that. Sometimes,
Okay.
but when we played Milton, we actually had a charter bus. So it was pretty good.
Y'all had a charter bus?
Yes, sir.
Go to Milton?
Yeah, it was playoffs, first round of playoffs.
Oh, so y'all had charter buses during playoffs?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well then that's a different story then. Okay, y'all got charter because I ain't know. I was thinking during playoffs when people travel to South Georgia or somewhere around there, y'all on regular school buses. I was like, boy, that got to be the hardest thing to ride that school bus down there.
It's actually not that bad, bro.
Okay, but because the fact that schools don't drive fast, like school bus be going like 60 miles an hour, so it makes it an even longer trip or drive. Because if it's your mom or your dad driving, they going like 70, 75. Y'all move quicker. School bus, you got to go there. You got to follow the protocol, follow the rules.
Yeah.
Okay, so this season is your junior season.
Yes, sir. This season.
And yeah, you told me multiple times that they better watch out for you all. Because I was shocked that y'all was ranked so low on Max Prep when y'all won y'all first game. So I think y'all was 161. I said when I said how you had y'all? They had y'all lower than a lot of schools. I'm like, hold on, how y'all so low?
They're gonna learn. They're gonna learn most definitely. Yeah.
Okay, so your first game of the season, y'all played against who?
Tequila.
And how did that go for you?
30 ball.
Okay.
30 ball. Well, for me.
For you.
For me, I mean, I didn't even play my best game, but you know, we still put them to sleep.
Okay.
Shut them out.
Okay. And second game y'all played against Centennial.
Yeah.
What happened?
I mean, you know, it was a lot of distractions. We came off the big win against Tequila. It was the first game of the season. Youth night, home opener. So I mean, a lot of distractions.
Oh, it was your home game?
Yes, first.
Oh, so y'all let them come in y'all house and beat y'all?
You ain't gotta say it like
hold
that.
On, you let them come in your house and beat y'all?
Yeah, that's what happened.
So let me ask you a question. After winning and losing the game, what's the different approach your coach deal with y'all?
I mean, after winning, you know, our coach is still going to tell us what we did wrong and stuff. But, you know, everyone's happy after winning, all that type of stuff. But after losing, I mean, it's bad. I hate losing. So, I mean, everyone's down. We playing on Friday night, so I got to have it on my mind the whole weekend. Can't get it back, so.
What do your dad say to you on that ride home?
I mean, he tells me what I did wrong, tells me, I mean, how I could have did better. Always keeps it real with me.
Okay. What about your mom? Did she talk to you about it?
I mean, she tells me, yeah, she actually tells me what I did wrong too.
Okay.
Gives me yeah.
Have your dad ever coached you in football?
No, sir.
Okay, so he's just a fan from the stand.
Not a fan. He's my coach. I would say my coach.
Okay.
From the stand, yes,
okay.
Sir.
So when let's go back to the park years. Mm-hmm. When you doing something wrong, do you look up at your dad and
all the time?
So you do
all the time, yes, sir.
Okay.
I mean, it's actually different in high school now because it means a lot of people in the stands. Yeah, but definitely during park, that's definitely yeah.
So when you riding home and you have a bad game, is he giving it to you?
Nah, I really say it's more like a heart to heart type of talk. I mean, he's not yelling at me, none of that type of stuff.
Okay, so that's a good. I like that. I respect that because you know, I run into a lot of players, basketball players, and they dad and mom be going off on them, and they let them say, you know what, they put the AirPod in this ear when they kind of hit it. They say they tune them out because they said they be going out there. I don't want to hear this and stuff like that. So no, but the difference is your dad taught you. A lot of these players I don't seem to chew them out and go off and like
that's not the type of guy he is. He's more a quiet type of guy. I mean, more chill type of guy. But I mean, he'll still give it to me if it's just terrible.
Okay.
But
and he'll tell you that you just played up. Okay. Yeah. Your dad like you keep it real on it.
Yeah, for sure.
So this is your next game against who?
We play Shiloh.
Shiloh.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So by the time this drop, you probably what you looking forward to in that game?
Oh, I mean, I'm looking forward to having a game. Definitely, I'm coming back from next week. Coming back from last week after that loss. Definitely having a big game.
Okay. Definitely. And if I'm not mistaken, Shiloh just got beat by Brookwood.
I think they're 0-2 right now.
Okay. So they're gonna be 0-3.
Oh, for sure. Definitely.
By the time this interview. Okay.
Yeah.
So this season, I think I already know the answer to the question. What game are you looking forward to the most?
You already know that. We got to get back. You already know that one.
So my boy Darnell is over at Peachtree Ridge. Hold on. You caught an interception last year. Oh, yeah. Was it on Darnell?
It was on Darnell.
So you took an interception.
It was on Darnell.
Okay. And you and Darnell boys too. So y'all cool. Are you gonna get another pick from him?
Well, maybe 2 this time.
Darnell, you hear that? He's gonna get 2 picks from you. Okay. And that's a home game this time.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. And they that blue team, right? That's what y'all call it.
The blue school. Yeah.
They're the blue school. And what they refer to y'all as?
Hey, I don't know what they refer to us as. Probably still Duluth, but hey.
I'm gonna be at that game. I'm gonna come to that game. I'm coming to that game to check that game out. So what can I expect from you in that game?
Like I said, more than one pick. I gotta go off that game. I mean, that's the game we've been losing past couple of years to Peachtree Ridge, so I gotta get that back.
Are you gonna tell Darnell ahead of time don't throw my direction?
No, he should know that by now.
Darnell, you hear that?
Most of the time, every time I play against him, it's a pick. He know that. But yeah, he should know that by now.
Yeah, I like this. I like this. Boy, I wish I got Darnell on. I need y'all on. I got to get in the show with y'all
Still my
together.
dog, but
Nah,
he knows. He knows.
yeah. To me, yeah, I can't wait to see that game.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you a question. What do you think about these rankings you see out there?
Rankings. I mean, I try not to look at them. You talking about the team rankings or like
The player rankings, like it, they, I'm being they absolutely horrible. Just to be 100.
they sleeping. I mean,
Yeah,
they sleeping. I mean, I try not to pay attention to it for real, but
they sleeping on you.
on me
They
for
sleeping on
sure.
Darnell.
Oh
Like
yeah,
literally
everybody.
number 91 in the state of Georgia for a quarterback. I'm like, when I seen that post, I told his parents, I said, I said, see, when like people like you and Darnell, when y'all get there, those same ones that didn't
Yeah.
rank y'all low, they gonna be trying to hit y'all up
Oh,
and they're gonna
most
be
definitely. Yeah.
like, no, I'm good. I'm
Especially
good.
him too, because they went crazy this past season. I seen he had
Yeah.
like a lot of passing yards. I can't remember the number, but I seen he had a lot of touchdowns, a lot of passing yards. So
Yeah, for them. And then he was on ESPN. They had him ranked on ESPN, but you gonna have him ranked number
going
91 on
crazy.
this. I said there's a lot of this clickbait stuff they do out there, but
You
when
know how that goes.
y'all make it to that level, watch they go regret it. They're gonna regret
Yeah,
that.
for sure.
Okay, man. Jump a little bit off football and jump onto music. What type of music you listen to?
Um, that's a good question. I actually been switching it up lately. I mean, you know, my favorite artist is YoungBoy.
Okay.
I've been listening to a lot of Daniel Caesar. You
Okay.
heard him, Daniel
Yeah.
Caesar? Yeah, I've been listening to him lately. You know, I like Atlanta music, so
Okay.
Atlanta rappers. But yeah,
Give me your three goats in rap.
Ghost and Rap, YoungBoy number one.
Okay.
Number two, I'll probably put Lil Baby at number two. I like Lil Baby. Number three though, that's a tough one.
Mm.
Probably number three. Mm. It's too many people. I
Just
can't
throw
name
one
number
right
three.
now.
Number three,
It could be a tie between two.
a tie. I'll probably say I probably put Drake up there.
Drake. Okay.
Drake at number three.
If Drake, Lil Baby, and Young Boy, NBA. That you say Young Boy, right?
Young boy,
They all having a concert at the same exact time. You're
young
gonna
boy,
go to one who you going.
young boy,
Okay.
young boy.
Next question. If you could get on stage with only one of them,
Mm. I don't know if I want to be on stage with young boy.
see that what a lot of people say. So who you choosing?
Probably Lil Baby.
Lil Baby.
Probably Lil Baby.
If you're taking a girl on a date, who you going to see?
Young boy.
Yeah. So you can take the girl to see Young Boy.
Young boy.
Okay.
Either young boy or Drake. Actually, I don't know. I'll take all three. All three of them.
No, but you're gonna go to one. Is they all playing at the same time?
At the same time?
You gonna take the girl to one?
Young boy.
Young Boy.
Gotta go young boy.
Let me ask you, why you don't want to get on stage with Young Boy?
Cause he be too crazy. I mean, I like young boy. You know, I love young boy, but he be too crazy.
Okay.
Too crazy.
If you could get in if you could you could hang out with one person for the day, one of the rap artists for the whole day, be part of the entourage. Who you hanging out with?
I don't know if I can say young boy with that one because you know he still be on the other side. I mean, I love his music.
Right.
I mean, he a good person, but I don't know if I want to be with young boy.
Okay.
So probably Drake. Drake. He seemed pretty chill to be around.
Okay. Okay. Sports. Who are some of your favorites that you grew up watching? In
Grew up, you know, Odell.
Odell, yeah.
That's where I got number 13 from originally, and I just stuck with that number all through high school.
Is he still your favorite player now?
I couldn't. Probably not now.
Who's your favorite player right now?
Right now, probably Sauce Gardner. I like Sauce a lot. I like a lot of corners. Sauce, Jair Alexander,
Okay.
AJ Terrell.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
And Odell down in Miami. Yeah, go Fins. Yep, he was at my Dolphins this season, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. Who's your three greatest football players of all time?
Of all time? All time. Let's see. I gotta put Julio up there.
Okay.
Julio in his prime. He was up there. I don't know. I don't know if it's too early to say Justin Jefferson.
It's your pick. It's whatever you want.
Nah, I can say him. Probably Deion Sanders and I'm up there. He probably at number one for real.
Okay.
Deion. And probably
not Odell?
I mean, I just liked him back then because you know everyone like Odell. That was his prime. Right. You know everyone like Odell.
So you got Julio, you got Deion. Who's in that?
Third, probably. I probably put Lamar up there.
Lamar. Okay.
He's too tough. Lamar too tough.
If you can hang out with one of them for the full day and learn from them, who you? Deion. What's one question you're gonna ask Deion?
It wouldn't be one question. It'd be a lot of questions I ask him. But I mean, just how to a bunch of stuff about my what's the word I'm looking for? My froze up.
No, you good.
Probably. mm, I've asked him a lot of stuff about my
Okay.
game, how to get my game better and stuff like that.
Would you go to Colorado if you could? If they get sent you an offer?
I mean,
Well, I mean, you get an offer from anybody.
yeah,
You big, you will go. But
yeah.
would you?
I mean, probably one of the main reasons I would go is just to learn from Dion for
Okay.
real. But I mean, I probably go to Colorado.
What's your dream school?
Dream school, probably Georgia.
Georgia.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool, man. Tell me about who some of these trainers who work with you. Let's talk about them real quick.
Lab works trainer.
Okay.
That's my dog.
Tell me about them.
Lab works. I mean, it's lab works. BK the trainer. That's my dog. But lab works, I've been with him for a long time since, and he actually coached me in reg ball too.
Okay.
So that's where I met him at.
What's special about him?
I mean, he's one of the ones. He'll keep it real with me. I mean, he known me for a long time, so he knows a lot of stuff I got to get better with, and just yeah.
Okay. Okay. Shout out, man. Shout out. He's a good guy. He hit me up and everything. So I respect that. What are some of what drills, football drills that y'all do that you don't like, but you do it anyway with them?
With lab works, I mean, we do so much stuff, but probably at the end of the training, he has me run a lot.
Okay.
100 yards, he has me run a lot, so probably that. I don't like doing that that much.
What's the favorite drill that you do when
Favorite
you
drill?
look forward to doing this?
Probably just working on our breaks and stuff, just the regular breaks and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Let's talk about the legacy of your grandfather.
Yes, sir.
So, what's your grandfather's name?
Willie T. Edmondson.
Okay, and he was the mayor of LaGrange.
Yes, sir.
How many years?
He recently just got elected mayor. I think it's either 2 years ago or last
Okay.
year. Right now, he was already in the city council before that.
And what's some of your memories of your grandfather?
I mean, I have a lot of memories with him. I remember he used to take me because I mean I'm not from LaGrange, but he used to take me around LaGrange, drive me around LaGrange, a bunch of spots my dad went to.
Okay,
Around
okay.
LaGrange.
What's one good memory that you think about all the time about your grandfather?
I think about him probably just taking me around LaGrange and stuff like that. Just
Okay.
spending time with him, one-on-one time with him.
And what was his legacy like in LaGrange? Like I see he was
Oh,
like he pretty big down there.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, every time we go down to LaGrange, I hear and then they find out like I'm related to him. I hear his name a lot. But I mean, yeah, I mean he was the mayor. All that stuff.
Okay, and he's on your that's your dad's
He's on
dad.
my dad's side. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay. So his legacy gonna live on down in
Yeah,
LaGrange.
most definitely. Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. I think I told you we used to go to LaGrange. I think I said something about that because my dad used to go fishing down there. My dad, you
Oh, yeah.
love to fish. Oh God,
It's the country down there.
damn fishing. Boy, he loved
You don't
to
like?
fish. I hate
You
fishing.
don't like fishing?
I know my brother, my dad, my mom. We used to go to the fish. We used to fish at night, and we'd sleep in the car. And they used to love that. I used to be mad. I used to be like, I gotta tell him get bit by mosquitoes, and y'all want to go out here fishing on the lake, and we sleep. I used to go to sleep early. I'd be the first one in the car going to sleep. I'm getting bit in the car, stuff. Man, I hated that.
It's for relaxing. I mean,
no, I want to go deep sea fishing. Never been that. Now I want to do that. And still to this day, my brother, my dad still be asking, "Hey, you want to go fishing?" No, I'm good. Y'all have fun on that. Nah, we going deep sea fishing. We not? Then nope, I'm good. I'm good on that.
Yeah, I would let her try that too. DC fishing, that sounds cool.
Yeah, I definitely want to do that. That's on my bucket list. Definitely within the next year, man.
Definitely.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you coming out and sitting down with me and getting to know a little bit of no problem. Learn a little bit more about you, catching up with you 2 years later.
Sure.
Let me ask, what can we expect from you the rest of this football season? I'm not sure when this is going to drop because it's dropping in the fall, so it may have already dropped by the time halfway through your season. What can we expect from you?
Oh, man, just a huge season for me and my team. You know, I'm gonna be up there. You gonna hear about me.
Okay,
Sure.
okay. And of course, you said you're looking forward to Peachtree Ridge getting your revenge this
Yeah, we need that.
Okay, give me a prediction on that score of that game, right, Craig? Just give me a prediction.
I mean, I seen they're a pretty good team. I'm gonna give them that. They're a pretty good team. So I mean, I think it'll be a pretty high scoring game. So I'll say somewhere around 36-25 us.
Okay.
36, 25.
Okay, they 25, y'all 36.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, man. And last thing, who do you want to give a shout out to out there? Who you want to give thanks to?
A shout out to all my Duluth coaches. Shout out to my parents. Shout out to you.
I appreciate it.
You've been keeping up with me. Yes, sir.
And your brother, give your brother.
Oh, yeah, my family.
Your parents, you left your brother out, so they like, how you gonna forget me?
Shout out to y'all.
Okay, man. And tell everybody how they can follow you on all social media.
You can follow me on Instagram, 13_ or double_ and Landon. On my Twitter, Landon with 2 N's, 1313. Yes, sir.
Okay, man. Well, once again, I do appreciate you taking a moment to sit down with me and letting me catch up with you 2 years later, and look forward to catching you your senior year. And we come back and talk about how your whole high school year went. We want to talk about that. Definitely. And I would love to get you on here when you're ready to make that commitment. You could do it on here. We can set up a big thing, do a live stream and everything. You can make that commitment where you're going, and no matter where you're going, Division I, Division II, wherever you at, you playing college ball, because there's a lot of people who don't play.
Yes, sir.
And a lot of people that can't make it, but I know you and Darnell, y'all both go definitely be on that level, man. Yes, so I do appreciate you being on the show. And this is your boy DT, and thanks for tuning into the show. And once again, if you want to be a guest on the show, shoot me a DM. Come check your game out, and then I'll come out and watch you. Follow me on all social media, and I've seen fit, come sit down. We'll chop it up, same way I did with Landon and all my other guests. And this is you can be part of season 3, which I'm shooting in 2025. So once again, it's your boy DT. I appreciate everybody, and I'll check you next time. And I'm out.
It's DT. You have just now listened to the most talked about podcast in the country. DT, unfiltered, uncensored. Thank you for tuning in, and see you next time.